Nestled in the heart of downtown Johnstown is Central Park, a place of beauty where people who live and work downtown could come, relax, have a bit of lunch, maybe talk to some friends. The park was just a bit busier following the 1889 flood. The entire place had to be cleared of debris to house 6,000 volunteers and 580 members of the 14th Pennsylvania Regiment who came in to help clean up and rebuild Johnstown. It was reopened as a park in 1892. The park is home to a number of monuments, including one of Joseph Schantz, the founder and namesake of the city of Johnstown, who came and settled here from Switzerland in 1792. He introduced a new type of cheese to Johnstown, one with those little holes all the way through it, and hot chocolate with little tiny marshmallows. Just kidding, we already had the hot chocolate. If you look towards one corner of the park, you'll see the Franklin Street United Methodist Church on the corner of Franklin and Locust Streets. In 1889, it was the first Methodist Episcopal church. It withstood the big flood wave, actually separating the wall of water into different directions and thus saving a number of buildings behind it, including Alma Hall, where 264 people were taking refuge. Interesting side note, when the floodwaters came through, the home of attorney James Walters, which was near the park, was washed off its foundation. As the story goes, Attorney Walters, who lost his wife and children to the flood, was clinging to the roof of his home as it was carried down the street by the floodwaters. The house eventually collided with Alma Hall, causing Attorney Walters to go flying off his roof and through a glass window, landing inside Alma Hall. Ironically, the window that Attorney Walters fell through happened to be that of his own office. Sure makes getting to work a lot easier. What are you doing?
Going for a swim.
You cannot go for a swim in the Pascarella Fountain.
Why not?
Lifeguard's off duty.
Man.
As we move on in our tour, go to the corner of Franklin and Main Streets. Turn right onto Franklin Street and walk down just a half a block. You'll see a very large, distinctive stone building on your right. That's our next stop.